going to explain you about, this is the numbers part 4. Already part 1, part 2, part 3 we finished. Today we are going to learn about the rational number, irrational number, real number. These are most important for you. Most of the student they don't know what is rational number and what is irrational number and what is real number. Okay. Today I will keep my level best to make you understand about the rational number, irrational number and real number. Okay. Now what is rational number? What is rational number? The number which can be written in the form of the number which can be written in the form of p by q. That means it should be written in the form of fraction. In the form of fraction, numerator and denominator, where p comma q are integers. P and q should be integer and q not equal to 0. Remember, the denominator should not be 0. Denominator should not be 0, and it denotes with the capital Q. It denotes with the capital Q. Why the denominator should not be 0? In the previous video we have seen that if example 7 by 0, this number has not defined till now. This number does not exist. The number does not exist. So denominator should not be 0. If the denominator is getting 0, it is neither rational number nor it is a irrational number. So denominator should not be 0. And the example for the rational number 1 by 2, 7 by 9, 6 by 6. Nothing is there in the denominator means always it will be 1. If nothing is there in the denominator means it will be 1. Okay. 0 by anything, it may be 0 also, no problem. 0 by anything, it will be 0. Okay. Now rational number. What is rational number? The number which can be written in the form of p by q, where p comma q are integers and q should not equal to 0. Q should not equal to 0. And these are the examples for the rational number. And the symbol it denotes with capital Q. It denotes with capital Q. Okay. Now we will see for the irrational number. Rational number we have seen. Now we will see for the irrational number. What is irrational number? Opposite to rational number. The number which cannot be written in the form of p by q. The number which cannot be written in the form of p by q. That means the number which cannot be written in p by q form, numerator and denominator, is called as irrational number. See here, symbol for the irrational number is q dash. We will use as q dash. For that it will be used as q. For this one it will be q dash. It should be capital Q. Okay. Now example 1.732. What this dash represent? That means the number is not getting end. What will be the number after 2? Don't know. So the number which is not ending is called as irrational number, and we cannot take out the perfect square for root 5 and root 7, so it is also irrational number. Example, if you take root 9, how can we write root 9? It can be written as 3 square. That means 9 can be written 2 times. 9, take the LCM of 9, 3 is a 9, 3 1 is 3. It is taking how many times? 2 times. Then it will be 3 power of 2. Square and root get cancelled. What is remaining now? 3. It is a rational number. It can be written in the form of p by q. So root 7 we cannot take out it. We cannot cancel the root for this one. So it is not a rational number. It is irrational number. Okay. Now what is irrational number? The number which cannot be written in the form of p by q. The number which cannot be written in the form of p by q. And symbol for the irrational number is q dash. And example 1.73 dash 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 root 7 and root 5 are the example. Okay. Now we will see some more difference between the rational and irrational number. Okay, we will see some more difference between rational and irrational number. Here, terminating, non-terminating, terminating, non-terminating, repeating, non-terminating, repeating, non-terminating, non-repeating. Terminating, non-terminating, repeating, non-terminating, non-repeating decimal. See, terminating, non-terminating, repeating decimal. These two be irrational number. We can write these two as rational number. Sorry, we can write this to as rational number, but non-terminating, non-repeating decimal we cannot write in the form of p by q. It is irrational number. Example for this one: if you take 2.375, is it terminating or non-terminating? Here it is not. Dash 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 are not present, so it is non-terminating. Okay, sorry, it is terminating and non-repeating and non. Okay. Now can we write this 2375? After decimal point, how many digits are there? We will find 1 digit, 2 digit and 3 digits. So it can be written as 1. Again 1, 2, 3, 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 3 zeros. Then it can be written in the form of p by q. Now 3.752. How can you write 3.752? 3752 by 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now 3.752895. How can we write in the form of p by q? 3752,895 by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It can be written in the form of p by q. So it is terminating. It is also terminating and it is also terminating. Terminating decimal. That means this are in the form. These are rational number. These are rational number. Now we will see some more examples. 3.75, 75, 75, so on. That means 75 is getting repeat again and again. 75 is getting repeat again and again. So how can we write 3.75 bar? We can write 3.75 bar. You will find this type of questions in the 7th class, 8th class, 9th class and 10th class. In the 10th class, these questions are most important. So 3.75 bar, 3.75 bar. Can we convert this into the form of p by q? See, x is equals to 3.75, 75, so on. Make it as equation number 1. 3.75, 75, so on. Okay. Make it as equation number 1. After decimal point, how many digits are there? You will find how many digits are getting repeat. Two digits are getting repeat. So we will write 100x. Why we should take 100 only? Why we cannot take 1000 or lakh or 10,000? Because after decimal point you will find 2 digits. So we should take with the 100. In 100 you will find 2 zeros. Okay. 100x. Then 375.7575, so on. Make it as equation number 2. If you are multiplying with 100, 2 digits after decimal point should be taken towards the before the decimal point. 2 digits should be taken before the decimal point. Then it will be becoming 375.7575, so on. Now subtract equation 1 from 2. From equation number 2 we should take out equation number 1. What is equation number 2? 100x is equals to 375.7575, so on. Next equation 100 is equals to 3.7575, so on. Now 100 minus 1, it will be 99x. See, if nothing is remains, always it will be 1 here. Okay, is equal to 5 minus 3, 2, 7, 3.0000, so on. Now x is equals to 372 by 99. 372 by 99. 372 by 99. Is it in the form of p by q? Yes, it is in the form of p by q. Then it is rational number. It is rational number. That means we can convert the repeating decimal and terminating decimal into the form of rational number. Now we will see how the non-terminating, non-repeating decimal will not form in the form, not written in the form of p by q. Okay. .75 dash dash dash. What will be the next number after that? We don't know. So it is non-terminating, non-repeating decimal. That means these numbers are not getting repeated. It is not getting. So take the example for terminating. For terminating 3.75 example. Okay, 3.75 bar. Okay, 3.75 dash dash dash. These are the examples of terminating, non-terminating, repeating decimal, non-terminating, non-repeating decimal. This is rational this will be rational and it will be irrational number. This number will be irrational number. Okay. Hope everyone understood. Okay. Now we will see about the, okay, there will be, now I am giving a question to you, 3.75, 3.62 bar, okay, and 3.62 dash 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 dash, 3.62. Now give your answer in the comment box about 3.62 bar, which type of rational or irrational. 3.62, is it 3.62 dash dash dash, it is rational or irrational. 3.62, is it rational or irrational? Give your answer in the comment box. Okay. Now we will see about the real number. What is real number? What is real number? Okay. Real number is the combination of rational and irrational number. Real number is the combination of rational and irrational number. Real number is the combination of rational and irrational number. See example. It is rational number and it is irrational number. Rational number and irrational number. Rational number cannot enter into irrational number. Irrational number cannot enter into rational number. Example, root 5, root 7, 3.75 dash dash dash. Okay. Now again pi. Again 3, 7 by 2, 0 by 2. These numbers. This number will not enter into this one and this number will not enter into this one. That means irrational number cannot become rational number and rational number cannot become irrational number. These two are separate. Remember, pi is irrational number. Most important to you. The value of pi is 22 by 7. It is not the correct value. It is approximately value. It is approximately value. Last, what will be the 22 by 7? You divide and tell whether you will get the resultant answer. Last answer, you will not get the last answer for it. So 22 by 7 is approximate value of pi. It is not the correct one. Okay. So it is irrational number. Most important, pi is irrational number. Pi is irrational number. Now it will not get enter into this one and this will not get enter into this one. But these two are real number and real number denotes with capital R. Real number denotes with capital R. The combination of rational and irrational number is called as real number. Combination of rational and irrational number is called as real number. Real number is root 5 is a real number. Yes. 3 is a real number. Yes. Pi is a real number. Yes. Okay. Combination of rational and irrational number is called as real number. Okay. Hope everyone understood. Thanks for watching.